What is going on, guys? I'm Riot6, and in today's video we're going to be discussing Insurgency Sandstorm. Maybe you've heard about this game, maybe you haven't. The first game is just called Insurgency. It is a mod. I don't remember what game it derives from, but it's a mod, and it is a tactical milsim shooter kind of game, and we have nothing like that on console. I mean, the closest thing is Rainbow Six Siege, and I mean, that's garbage. Unless you like it, then it's not garbage, you know what I mean? But in my opinion, whatever. The point is that we don't have anything like it on console, and I've always kind of been interested in playing those type of games, but the bad thing about them is that I don't have a PC, and Insurgency is only on PC. I don't have time to learn RTX things, and like, it's just, I don't have time for that, you know what I mean? Like, I got other things to do than focus on all of that. And in 2017, after the E3 presentation, PlayStation uploaded a trailer for the campaign of Insurgency Sandstorm, and this was the first kind of announcement that it was coming to consoles. And this is not the same Insurgency, it's kind of like Insurgency 2, if that makes sense. And then, I was hyped. I was really hyped about this game. I kind of told my friends about it. I was like, yo, I can't wait for this game to come out. And I kind of told them what it was about. A lot of them were interested, some of them were not. Whatever. Time goes by, they canceled the campaign. They said, we're not going to have time to finish developing the campaign and then release it on console. Like, it was just not going to happen. So I was like, alright, whatever. Like, what caught my eye about Insurgency was not the campaign, because the first one did not have a campaign. It was just multiplayer. So that's kind of what I was focusing on for Insurgency Sandstorm. I was focusing on the multiplayer aspect. I didn't really care about a campaign. I was like, alright, whatever. And then, 2018 comes along, and they delayed the game. And I was like, alright, I get it. You know what I mean? Developing a game is hard, especially for an indie studio. So I'm not going to hang this over their heads. So I waited, and 2019 came along, and all this time they're like doing live streams, and I don't know what else they were doing, but they were giving out information. And 2019 comes along, and they say, we're going to have to delay the game to 2020. And I think they had already delayed it prior, like from April 2019 to like fall 2019. And then they were like, we're going to have to delay it to 2020, August 25th, 2020. That is the date that they kind of gave out. And at this point, I had lost interest completely, honestly. Like, I was like, whatever, man. Like, I have been waiting so long for this game, and then you're just delaying it now. And I'll explain a little bit why I was upset about that. Because it's not the first time that a developer delays a game, and I wait for that game. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Red Dead Redemption. It was supposed to come out back in 2017 or so. But I'll tell you guys why it bothers me. But August 25th came around, and the game is nowhere to be seen. It is October 19th today, and it's still not out. It got delayed once again. I know there's a lot of people who pre-ordered this game, so I kind of feel bad for those people, and I'm glad that I did not pre-order this game, because I was thinking about it. I honestly was. I was really excited for this game, and it just didn't come out. Anyway, so back to what I was saying, why it bothers me that it has been delayed this much. It's not uncommon for games to be delayed, but the difference here is that the game is out already on PC. It has been out for about, I think, 1 or 2 years. You know what I mean? So like, why does not console get it already? Is what I'm kind of questioning. Not only does PC get to play it already, but the developers are actually making DLC content for the game. For you know what I'm saying? Like, how you announce the game the same day, right? For all consoles and, you know, PC included. PC gets it like 1 or 2 years first. Alright, fair enough. And you're already making DLC for a game that, you know, console players have yet to even get a whiff of. You know, not a beta, not a demo, nothing. So you're not giving us anything, but PC players not only got the game already, they're getting DLC. You see how ridiculous that sounds? Like, your focus right now is not on finishing the console product, it is on developing content for the current player base you have, which is PC. And I think that's ridiculous. I think if you announce a game for all consoles, you should work first on finishing and developing the game for all consoles, right? But like, aside of that, you have taken people's money and placed them as a background interest, or as, you know, they are not your priority, is what I'm saying. So for all those people who have pre-ordered the game on console, I feel sorry for them, because they clearly have PC in mind. That is what they are concerned for at this particular moment. And you know, that's not fair to the people who have already paid for this game. So to the developers, if you're watching this, I think it's a little unfair for you to, you know, focus on developing more content for the players that you have when there's other players who have already, you know, given you their money and you're not prioritizing them. It just seems, you know, ridiculous to me. But that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me down below if you were interested in this game, if this is the first time you're hearing about it, if you already pre-ordered, if you canceled your pre-order, like all these things, just let me know down in the comments. But other than that, I'm Ride6. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time if you stick around.